Hi, my name is Dana. I am here to talk about the culture difference and promote a positive questions in various scenarios. First, we need to talk about the places in which this could happen. It could be at a school, workplace, or any other place in your daily life. Some of these differences could be how the internet, social network, and globalization has changed the human relationship. And this subject right here is very interesting because it is a new thing from like 5 years. Till now, but the impact that it has is amazing. Nowadays, everybody can be famous with a great idea and internet. The globalization is so powerful that we can buy something from China and in a 3 days we have it in your hands. That main question is how all these things have changed human relationships. Everybody has email in their smartphone or the computer. With email, we can create a profile in Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, Skype, and many other places where we can talk with anyone in the world and create connections, buy and sell things. So it has changed a lot the way that we communicate. Another question is which negative emotion could be present when a person from a minority group is rejected or left out. It is very sad because we are in 2021, almost 2022, but people continue to discriminate by the culture difference in a group. This could happen in a school project. For example, the teacher asks the group to form teams of 5, but in one team, they reject a kid because of his culture. It doesn't matter if it's Chinese, Mexican, Indian, or whatever. This kind of thing will make the kid insecure because of his culture. It will make him feel sad, depressed, alone, maybe angry, or just a little upset. In some cases, these actions or rejection could cause a trauma on the kid because it will grow up and develop with the fear of being rejected for his culture. The action I will take to make all of these problems and difference is to teach every kid in a school about the different cultures that exist in the world and create a self-confidence of their own culture so they can be proud of who they are and make them feel proud of his culture.
Hello, my name is Uriel and I'm studying marketing and this is time I'm going to talk about cultural difference and how important it's to have healthy and positive coexistence. First of all, I think that today thanks to globalization and has advanced a lot like new technologies. It's very easy to be able to communicate with people from different parts of the world. This has advantage and since most of do not do not about other cultures and what they behave. We been a culture very different from those others and we have to investigate what their tastes, customs and tradition are. The fact of behavior can change even outside of our family living in the same community. You can have a very cold atmosphere simply communicating uh, without saying any prejudice, and social networks have been part of the change of talks in society for better and worse, for better and for worse, but is this something that cannot be controlled since everyone is free everyone is free to do what they want.
My name is Guillermo. I'm here with my partners Dana and Alex, and we are going to be commenting a little about cultural difference, how to deal with them, and how to promote positive coexisting in different scenarios. First of all, we currently live in a time when communication and relationships with other people are very simple to address, because with the use of current technologies, we can meet people from different parts of the world and so learn a little about their cultures. This process of being able to share many things with people from different parts of the world is known as globalization, in which there is an interculturality that allows us to be more culturally aware. But as good as this may seem, there are some occasions where there is no respect for the diversity of cultures and ideologies that exist today, which cause very serious problems such as exclusion and racism. For example, the other day I found a video on TikTok when there was a TV conference where there was an Argentine and an African person, in which they were discussing about the racism and that was in Argentina, where the African American expressed in a precise way his arguments of why there was a lot of racism there. But the Argentine presenter invalidated his arguments because, according to him, the other person didn't speak Spanish well. And so he was for a while without giving him the opportunity to express himself, where basically he didn't give value to what he said because he did not have a good pronunciation, which I consider absurd because the exhibitor had a great command of Spanish. There are some of the many situations in which we have to focus in order to avoid these kinds of acts that harm positive coexistence and interculturality. So we must take action to help maintain a cultural diversity and healthy coexistence between people with different ideologies and characteristics. Now, my partners are going to comment you some aspects and actions that we can do to maintain a cultural awareness in our environment to coexist and convivence in a better way with other people.